Plaza de Bolívar is a square in a historic heart of Bogota. In this place we can find the statue of Simón Bolívar. This statue was created in 1846 by Italian Pietro Tenerani. This is the first monument public in Bogota. On the north side of this square we can find the Palace of Justice establishment. The High Council uses it today. This building has a new look because the last construction was in 1989. The first building dates in 1921 and was destroyed in 1948 in April. The second building was destroyed in 1985 when the attack army when it was occupied by the rebel group M19. The building has been for years in ruins before the city has demolished it and put the existing building down. In the south of this square is the building where the Parliament of Colombia is located. They started building in 1826, but instability of the country was not finished in 1926. The building was designed by English Thomas Reed. In the original design was a dome. The safe time to get it finished delayed it from the plan.
On the west side of the square is the birthplace of the Mayor of Bogota. It was built by the Frenchman Gaston. He was assigned to achieve of the ideas of former Mayor Julian Lobona. You can clearly see that the building was designed by a not Spanish, namely the cross against the Spanish usual apparatus of the time. People call this building Edificio del Líbano. The east of the square is the Cathedral of Bogota. It was built between 1870 and 1823. Near the cathedral is the Holy Chapel. This was built around the 17th century. The northeast corner is the square houses of Museum July 20. This museum is looking at July 20, 1810. On this date began the first independent government of Colombia without the influence of Spain.
1538 to 1583. In the center of the square was built the pillory, a stone column where people receive punishment and lesson. 1581. The building of the viceroyalty is burned. The Capuchin monk Fray Domingo de Petres designed and directed the construction of the Cathedral Primate of Colombia. 1861. The pushed and sale of food prohibited in Plaza de Bolívar traditional market.
1961. The Minister of Public Instruction, Ricardo Becerra, ordered of the construction of an English-style garden around the statue. 1893. 4 water sources were installed on each side. 1900. And then 19th century, in Bogota, people socialized and healthy. Of the church, this was the meeting point of Bogotans. 1907. By a fire the Rula, galleries were destroyed. 1927. 4 batteries of water for signs with lights are installed. They will transform the image for village to city. 1948. With the date of Jorge Eliezer Gaitán, the square becomes the scene of the burning of trams and church for the soldiers. 1948. With the death of Jorge Eliezer Gaitán, the square becomes the scene of the burning of trans t-shirts for the soldiers. 1916. Fernando Martinez made that the last ruining of a square with more resistant stain. The first signs are eliminated and the square mistake is now.
Primero al Ecuador, pero pasé en ese viaje por Colombia, es que conseguí trabajo como profesor de inglés en una ciudadita se llama Cuenca, Ecuador. Y en mi itinerario volé de Chicago a Miami, de Miami hice escala acá en Bogotá. Y pues me enamoré de la ciudad, de esta parte. Encontré amigos muy rápido, conocí los bares de jazz, de salsa, de reggae por acá en el centro. Me gustó mucho el ánimo de la gente y pues después de cumplir mi contrato allá en Ecuador, yo volví, regresé para vivir acá.
O sea que estás viviendo acá.
Sí.
¡Plaza!